fellow players.
this
My
much.
name is Raul, not to be confused with Cookie the host. I'm the guy you gotta talk to get to Cookie the host, and you can start off by telling me how many people we have playing. One player. Great. Okay. Fantastic. Fine line between being a game show and a babysitter. Now, type in your name. One more thing. You looking for a 21-question game or more like a 7-question tournament game?
I'm an art.
Thanks, Rooney.
30 seconds.
Your buzzer is going to be the letter B. That's B as in barnacle.
Flanders panel, that's fine.
hold that boom like
Just
you
let me
mean
get a
it,
hot dog
mister.
20
first so I can roast it
Hurry
on
up,
the
that's
fire
20.
you're gonna start.
All right, 20 seconds. All right, listen. This couldn't be any simpler. Question comes on the screen. You think you know the answer, you buzz in. You pick one of the choices on the screen. Easy. You got it?
10 seconds.
Good luck.
9, 8,
Lose the desktop,
7,
please. Let's go to
6,
black. All right, folks, see you on the other side.
3.
Silver Lining Tarot Center, making the great beyond just a little bit greater.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Hey there, my name's Cookie. You have any questions at all, please feel free to keep them to yourself. Anyway, so it's just you playing this time around, huh? Nothing to be ashamed of, just don't let it happen again. Well, let's get started. I need a category. Say hello to I was a grammar school junkie. This one can net you $1,000. All right, you can get a drug addiction, become hooked on cigarettes, or like Robert Palmer, be addicted to love. If you were actually hooked on phonics, what would you need to do for your next fix? Write in shorthand, learn the Greek alphabet, spell words without vowels, or study the sounds of words. Phonics is the study of word sounds. And believe me, it does lead to harder stuff. Okay, I need a category. Coming at you, and on this farm I had up $2,000 for a correct answer. Okay, wake up, because for this question I need you to listen closely. We're bringing some livestock in here, and you gotta listen up to be able to answer the question, all right? Good, let's go. Which of the following would I not be able to make for dinner from the livestock I have here? Hamburgers, fried chicken, mutton, or bacon? To make mutton, you'd need a sheep, and I don't recall any in there. Okay, Raul, you can take the animals back to... Oh, no! Oh, man! Oh, God! Oh, bring some newspaper, too, will ya? All right, hit me. 1, 2, praise the Almighty 3. And this one is letter 24 plus question mark equals X plus Y. And we got $3,000 in the pot. Hey, remember the movie Stand and Deliver about the math teacher who inspired his unmotivated students? Well, look at what one of the kids carved into their desktop.
Mr. Escalante has a fuzzy set.
What is this student mocking his math teacher for? His group of letters that represent numerals, his formula that proves 1 does not equal 1, his 2 groups of numbers sharing members, or not knowing the value of X. Bet you wish you'd pick this. In math, a fuzzy set is a set whose members overlap with other sets. And let me tell you, as a guy who's been there, that can really hurt. Category, please.
You can't stop at 3, no, you gotta have 4, yeah!
Okay, give it up for, your ascot from your elbow. And you're playing for $3,000 cash money. Listen up, y'all know the story in A Midsummer Night's Dream, right? Where a fairy named Puck changes one guy into a jackass? In the adaptation of Midsummer Night's Dream in a men's locker room, which of these is most likely to be transformed into an ass by the mischievous urinal puck? A revealed rear, a bare bottom, a flaunted fanny, or a shaken willy? For the curious, here's the right answer. In the play, Puck transforms Nick Bottom into a braying ass, but the rest of the guys at the urinals pretended not to notice. Okay, pick a category.
Let's blow this time and head for number 5.
And I believe this one's called Balls, Balls, Balls. How does $2,000 sound? Oh man, I need some help here. I can't remember the name of this sports team. Damn. Hey, if you can think of it, buzz in and type in the answer, capiche? Alright, it's a basketball team. Wilt the Stilt Chamberlain was on it. You know, they've been all over the world. Kinda like Wilt. Oh yeah, Meadowlark Lemon is another player from the team. Make your The Harlem Globetrotters are a basketball team. Wilt Chamberlain is an alum, and so is Meadowlark Lemon. All I gotta say about the Harlem Globetrotters, and I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure they fixed a few of those games. I need a category. The selection is The Question, formerly known as Prince. $1,000 at stake on this one. Let's see if you can wrap your head around this. What album would be the work of the artist formerly known as Pi? Well, which one of these is it? Yep, that little symbol there is the symbol for pi. The Math album is really great, but you can only get it bootlegged or in the teacher's edition. Okay, I need a category.
Hey, look over there. It's question 7.
Shake hands with. It's a dog. It's a game for old people. Wait, it's both. I'm giving out $3,000 for a right answer. Remember that song about the farmer and his dog? Well, let's change the subject of the song and you tell me the next lyric. Okay, I haven't done this in a while. There was a nationalist who was really arrogant. What is the best choice for the next lyric? And Dingo was his name-o, and Jingo was his name-o, and Stingo was his name-o, or and Frango was his name-o. And loser is your name-o. A jingo is one who practices jingoism, which is a really arrogant form of nationalism or patriotism. And Jingo was my favorite Beatle, too. Category, please. You chose wisely, my friend. You just got your hands on a dis or dat. And this dis or dat questions category is Battlefields of the Network War. Okay, listen up. I'm going to read off the names of 7 places, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it was the setting of a Civil War battle or the setting of a television show. As the name comes up, if it's a Civil War battle, press 1. If it's the setting of a television show, press 2. And press 4 if you want to skip. For each right answer, you get $500. And $500 will be taken away if you get it wrong or don't get to it. All right, let's put 30 seconds on the clock. Let's do it. Gettysburg, Mayberry, Port Charles, Antietam, Twin Peaks, Hooterville. Last one, Chickamauga. That's all she wrote. What can I say? 7 out of 7. I got nothing to criticize here. Now, that does not suck. Let's move on. All right, hit me.
Reign of he is number 9.
Here we have Guys with 9-Inch Nails, and it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Let's see how you handle this one. If rock band 9-Inch Nails changed its name to the technical term for a 9-inch nail, what might you hear fans chanting at their next concert? 9-inch screws, 9-inch brads, 9-inch pricks, or 9-inch spikes! Any nail over 6 inches long is called a spike. How soon do you think it'll be before their fans start showing up with 9-inch spikes through their lips? Okay, pick a category. Yeah, I knew there was something about you I liked. You just chose a 3-way. Okay, listen up. This is pretty simple. You're gonna see a 3-way like this one. Buzz in when the correct 3-way member is lit up and you score. But look out, it'll cost you $1,000 every time you're wrong. But don't be misled, this question may or may not have anything to do with the 3-way as a group. Okay, let's just say this one's known as ABC, easy as, and that means this 3-way will be as easy as 1, 2, 3. Well, good luck, and don't worry, I'll still respect you when this is over.
Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes!
Well, that's all we got. Let's see how it turned out. Nicely done, a perfect score. Must be all that practicing alone, huh? This should firm up your overall score. Well, it seems we're moving on now. Let's see what's up next. Okay, either you finished round 1 or you have another round to go. You know, depending on how you look at these things. Now remember, everything in round 2 is worth double, so heads up. I need a category. This category is known as a 3-hour saga. 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. Hey, you know how they christen a new ship by smashing a bottle of champagne on it? Well, imagine this. If the SS Minnow were christened in the same way the Vikings christened their ships, what would we have seen on the first episode of Gilligan's Island? The professor performing a ritual suicide, Gilligan sacrificed on the prow, Ginger and Marianne fighting to the death, or the Howl spitting on it? Sit right back and you'll hear a right answer. Blood, champagne, same thing. The Vikings believed the spirits of the slaughtered victims would guard the ship. Of course, with Gilligan's spirit guarding the ship, they probably end up hopelessly marooned on a deserted island. Oh, wait. Okay, I need a category.
I'm getting a rating of 12. Over.
Pucker up for arts and craft. Get a right answer, you're walking away with $4,000. Put your tray in the upright position, it's time for takeoff. If Kraft macaroni and cheese were actually made from the old British definition of macaroni, what would be the delicious new side dish? Kraft foppish men and cheese? Kraft Spanish dance and cheese? Kraft Scotch tape and cheese? Or Kraft crackers and cheese? This is why Yankee Doodle called it macaroni. Macaroni was a word used to describe a group of vain and self-centered men in the late 1700s. With cheese being their type of humor. All right, hit me.
Swing your partner 1 and 3. A do-si-do for the big 13.
Well, what do we have here? Let's think about death for a bit. $2,000 says you don't know this one. Okay, imagine this morbid scenario. You've chosen the perfect cemetery plot, now you want a nice headstone to match. If you can't afford a granite headstone for your cemetery plot and buy a pomegranate headstone instead, what will your mourners be able to do? Recline in comfort on your headstone, cheer on the funeral procession, eat some fruit while paying their respects, or impale themselves on your headstone? A pomegranate is a type of fruit. Just make sure you leave instructions in your will for your mourners to pick all the seeds and maggots out of your headstone before they eat. please. Looks like there's no lack of bravado here. You've chosen an impossible question. May I introduce a can of worms with nothing to open it? This very special question is going to be worth $20,000. Okay, get your typing fingers ready because you're going to have to buzz in and type out this impossible answer. Okay, Speedy, let's see you answer it without the question. All right, that's totally weird. You're spooking the crap out of me. How did you possibly get that right? Stop staring at me. Okay, pick a category.
Not 14, not 16, you're right in between.
Open wide and get ready for Outer Space Kids Are Sissies. And get this one right, you got 4K coming your way. Hey, remember that TV program, The Big Blue Marble? Suppose the Earth really were a big blue marble and the universe were a big circle. If an extraterrestrial played marbles with the planets, how would it win our big blue marble? To win Earth, an alien would have to knock Earth out of the circle without the shooter leaving the circle. And you know how kids are with toys. Sooner or later, the extraterrestrial mom will be complaining about all the planets under the couch. Okay, I need a category. Uh-oh, blah, 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 blah.
It's time for Critters Crash Fun.
Take a look at your gibberish category. Obscure Swedish torture methods. The opening value for this gibberish question is $10,000. Okay, you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this, but every second and a half, I'm taking away some money. Okay, get ready to hit your buzzers and type for me. Now tell me, what phrase does this rhyme with?
Use the suede glove, you fake.
Run with it. Type in your... Well, to answer the little pig's question, I think it would be anybody who could double as a bacon sandwich. I need a category.
On the big bayou in Louisiana, crest on 17.
For your enjoyment, the quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. You get 4,000 clams for this one. Okay, flex those fingers and get ready for a typing test. From left, you want it. QWERTY from the first 6 letters is the nickname for a standard keyboard. Come on, you can tell me. Did you look? Category, please. Well, looks like this category is ew. And you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Flex those fingers, 'cause here it comes. Suppose there were a country called Boogerland whose sole industry was making used tissues. What would you call the value of all the used facial tissues sold in any one year? Yearly underwritten commodities, gross national product, consumed production rate, or cyclical mean revenue? The value of a country's entire product output is called the gross national product, or GNP.
Come on, people, we gotta step up production or we're gonna fall behind Poopville this quarter.
All right, hit me.
Step right up for question 19.
Let's see what we got going. The soothing sounds of mastication. Play your cards right, you win $4,000. I'm sorry, I'm starving. Can I take a small break here for a bite?
Cookie hon, we gotta keep rolling. Just read the question, please, all right?
Oh, screw this. I don't have to work under these conditions. You want me to do a question? Here's your question. Now, listen up. What did I just take a bite of? An Oreo cookie, potato chips, a celery stick, or my finger? That delicious, crispy sound comes from none other than a celery stick. All right, bonus question. What sound is made when I ask Mavis to bite me?
I heard that, Cookie.
Okay, pick a category. This one likes to go by. Whoa, put a lid on that thing. How does $4,000 grab you? You know, a good way to make friends is to compliment people. If you were to say something to a man about his hat, which of the following would not make any sense? That cockchafer frames your head nicely. That coxcomb works with your hair. A tall man like you wears a billy cock well. Or, hey, nice cocked hat. Oh man, I can't believe I got away with saying the word cock so many times. The only one of these that doesn't refer to a hat somehow is cockchafer. It's a European beetle or a steel wool jockstrap. Okay, I need a category. You're about to embark on the attack. Hit your buzzer when you see two words on the screen that match. $2,000 if you're right, 2,000 off if you're wrong. It's not so hard as long as you remember this.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Things I just won't swallow. Well, I don't know, I'll try just about anything once. At any rate, try and swallow this. Best guest we had this whole game. Really? Now do me a favor. Take a quick look to your left, now your right, and repeat after me.
Beautiful. Very nice work, people. Hey, Raul, what's up? Are we doing another one of these?
Eliminate Chubba.
Oh yeah, really nice player. Number one, high score. Have you heard of a word called humility? You might want to look it up. Then get back to me and let me know if you'd like to play again.
So, go buy it.
Why suffer painful sores and blisters when you wear hot pants? Slide through with Cellulube.
With Cellulube, my thighs don't stick together. I can even wear Daisy Dukes.
Hey, I have jock itch.
Get your own product, buddy.
Wait, I'll walk with you.
Ooh, your thighs are so slippery.
Don't let Chub Rub ruin your social life. If you have thunder thighs, you need Cellulube.
Trucks love dogs.
This week on Zenora, Queen of Battle, a journey is undertaken.
Here, Janelle, we can bathe in this hot spring.
And there's room for both of us.
And Janelle is wounded.
Ow! My inner thigh!
Here, let me rub some ointment on that.
All on the next Zenora.